Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode of the Obsidian Order. So, in the last episode, we ended up building this house that's right behind me, as well as the airship that is floating up there. It's the first time I've actually done multiple builds, and it could actually fit into one, screenshot. It's like, hey, look at that. Both builds. Sweet! But yeah, so we did that, and that was actually, that was a while ago. Just a little. Things have definitely gotten really crazy and stuff like that over the last, month or so. And yeah, so definitely really excited about being back here on the Obsidian Order because I have been inspired. I have decided that, I wanted to build a Nether hub. And oh my gosh, I took the idea and I just ran with it. I just ran with it. Dom ended up giving me, said, hey, how about, what about something like a, castle or something? And I'm like, oh, wait, castle. Okay, thinking, castle? Okay. And then Racecrafter said something, and yep, needless to say, off Mantis went, and I went into Creative World, and I just couldn't stop. I just kept going and kept going and kept going, and yeah, needless to say, I have a rather large project ahead of me. Yeah. This is definitely going to end up taking quite some time in order to get done. So today we are only going to end up doing just part 1 of the Nether hub. I don't know if it's going to end up being 2-part or 3-part, but we will definitely see. So yet again, we are going to say a goodbye to the lovely sunshine and all of that. And instead of going underground, we are going to head into the Nether. So I am definitely really excited about this project, and I hope you guys are too. So let's go ahead and head into the Nether hub and get to work. All right, so far there's, yeah, no more gas. I killed one over in that direction, but I'm not hearing any more. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got going on here. Now, over here, there is this section here I did end up taking out. As you can see, you can kind of see where it is up there. I need to go through and kind of, fix some of that stuff up. But I want to get the castle built first before I do any more of the terraforming. But I decided to go ahead and take this out because originally this tower right here was going to be right up against the wall, and I'm like, I'm gonna take this out because in the back it's completely not connected to it or anything. And of course, oh my gosh, these guys, they have been the bane of my existence, but I have been getting a lot of the heads. So that, I guess that's one plus. Can I, parkour up my way. There we go. So let's come back over here so we can kind of, take a look. So we've got this nice little fence. So the idea is that anything within the perimeter of the castle is going to be spawn proof. And so that's one of the reasons why I did this right here. This is carpet on top of string. So if I anger some of the piglins and stuff, I can run over here and be like, ah, ha, 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 you can't get me. Granted, they can push them, push each other onto the carpet, especially with the ice right there. And so I've had them, at least in my testing world, push themselves onto the carpet and then be able to get into this area. Granted, over there, I don't have that kind of protection, so this door still needs some kind of protection over here. For kind of preventing mobs from being able to get in here. But the biggest thing is just making sure that this is spawn proof. Because you can see we got the glass here, and then I also did a glass roof. That way you can end up seeing, because there's still a lot. There's a lot to add on top of that. But I want you to actually be able to look up and see all the stuff going on in the entire castle. And so I didn't want to fully close this off. So I decided, glass is going to be the next best thing. And then that way, like Adela can end up being here and she can frolic and have some fun and not have to worry about gas or anything really coming to, kind of knock her out. Which is what I've been, kind of dealing with because, I've got gas heads, I've got piglin heads, I've got, they have not been very, very friendly at all. But yeah, so the fence tries to keep people out. Granted, they can still shoot you through, through the actual, things, because I've had that problem where they'll actually, shoot me through. Oh. Yeah, Squid's always got to whack me whenever he ends up coming through here, so I should have expected that. But yeah, so this, this kind of blocks out most of the stuff, and this also ends up breaking the line of sight for gas. And so that helps a little bit to prevent any kind of, gas deciding to be like, hey, guess what? I'm going to shoot at you kind of thing. It also is a form of protection so that if they do, unless they're really, really good, speaking of, but yeah, so it helps. Oh my gosh, he's up too high from this. Okay, yeah, see? It's protecting it a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That got the carpet. All right, we got to move up here. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, so we are still having, we're definitely having problems with the gas. And oh my gosh, yeah, he even knocked out some of my string. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to need to fix that. So let's go ahead and finish up. Finish up the tour here. So we've got the ice path that ends up going through to both the blue side and the red side. This is the portal to the hermitage, and so for the people here, they can come here, they can get the boats as well as the ender pearls, and then there is some ice repair, so in case the ice path does get damaged, people can end up repairing that. And I'm probably going to leave a whole bunch of other materials for repairs as well, because just for the simple fact that, come on, the gas just came in and was like, yeah, guess what? I'm destroying everything. I think I might have just thrown that one a little bit too far. I did. But all right, so I guess we were coming up here a little bit, and whoop, yeah, there we go. All right, so if we come back around, I can show you guys, because in addition to the portal getting moved up, I also ended up adding in a little friend in a cage up there. So that's an iron golem. I thought he would, it would go really well with this. And then I might end up adding some more on the inside as well. But we've got these as the main walls for the different ones. I kind of weighed a one pattern for this, and if I remember, I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can see it. But I realized that, it might not quite work so well because, the fact that you kind of have to be away from the, the actual wall in order to actually see it. And so it's like, okay, we're probably not going to want to actually do that. And so that's why I went ahead and went with the wall that we have right now. And then if we come inside, we got the door just like I have on the castle inside the actual spawn castle, and then just changing it up into the actual nether stuff. And then these are going to hold lamps. So that's something that I still need to add. So that will be in part 2, as well as the second half of the bottom area, as well as all of the stuff that goes up top. So yeah, definitely super excited about how this is coming out, and just how everything is kind of coming together with this. Granted, I definitely need to make sure that everything is kind of kind of spawn proof, as well as possibly gas proof. So far things have not been breaking other than the carpet. So definitely really happy about that. So yeah, so I definitely hope that you guys are as excited about the spawn nether castle. There we go. We'll call it that, the spawn nether castle, as I am. And then I definitely hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. And if you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.